Hello and thank you for joining us on the newsroom. Unknown gunmen have reportedly attacked the Ibadan residence of Yoruba Nation agitator Sunday Adeyemo, popularly known as Sunday Igboho, barely 72 hours to the Yoruba Nation rally in Lagos State. According to Igboho spokesman Yomi Koiki, the attack took place at 1 a.m. on Thursday and some persons were whisked away by the gunmen. Koiki claims that the attack was carried out by men dressed in military uniforms. He also revealed that Igboho was not at home at the time of the attack. Bullet holes were reportedly found in cars parked in the premises, while bloodstains were seen on the floor. A conflict is brewing in Kano between the state government and the chairman of the state's Public Complaints and Anti-Corruption Commission, Muhuyi Rimingado, following a probe instituted by the commission. According to reports, the Anti-Graft Commission is probing some projects, including the Cancer Center, said to be linked with some family members of Governor Abdullahi Ganduje. Earlier in the week, Rimingado alleged that he was facing interference and intimidation from government officials in his work of investigating some corruption allegations levied against some top officials of the government. He, however, said the probe is not targeted at any member of the first family. The Makurdi Zonal Office of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, has arraigned the chairman of the Benue State Independent Electoral Commission and 8 others in court. The defendants were slammed with a 23-count charge bordering on conspiracy, criminal breach of trust, misappropriation, forgery, and money laundering to the tune of 500 million naira, where the defendants pleaded not guilty to the charges preferred against them. However, counsel to the defendants asked the court to admit the defendants to bail on self-recognizance or, in the alternative, grant them bail on liberal terms. The defendants were then admitted to bail in the sum of 10 million naira each, with one surety in like sum. Indonesian authorities have announced emergency restrictions on the most populous island of Java and the tourist island of Bali. This comes as the second wave of COVID-19 infections drives rates of hospitalization and deaths to record highs. In a televised address on Thursday, President Joko Widodo said the measures will begin on Saturday and last until July 20. Indonesia is Southeast Asia's worst-hit nation, with new cases topping 21,000 every day. The surge has overwhelmed hospitals and resulted in a shortage of oxygen in the capital, Jakarta. And the Standard Organization of Nigeria, SON, says it has strengthened its laboratory services nationwide for quality assurance as it seeks to end global rejection of Nigerian products. The Director General of the agency, Farouk Salim, who disclosed this, lamented that efforts made by the federal government to make export-bound products from Nigeria acceptable have repeatedly failed in the past due to the complaints linked to quality, standard, certification, and appropriate packaging. He noted that the recent accreditation of the agency's laboratories would facilitate trade recognition as well as enhance and promote global competitiveness of made-in-Nigeria goods through quality testing services. And on the foreign scene, Myanmar authorities have released more than 2,000 anti-coup protesters from prisons across the country, including local journalists jailed after reporting critically on the junta's bloody crackdown. A crowd of at least 200 people had gathered outside the colonial-era prison in Yangon on Wednesday morning after authorities announced the amnesty. By the evening, a total of 2,296 protesters had been released from prisons around the country, and that's according to the junta's information team. Myanmar has been rocked by massive protests and a brutal military crackdown since the February coup that ousted Aung San Suu Kyi and her government. And Tottenham have appointed former Wolves boss Nuno Espirito Santo as their new manager on a 2-year contract. Nuno left Wolves in May after 4 impressive seasons, during which time he took the club from the Championship to a Europa League quarter-final. Nuno will not have long to wait to face his former club as Spurs have a trip to Molino to face Wolves in their second league game of the season on the 22nd of August. And that's the latest update on the newsroom at this time. Thank you for watching. Please join us again at the top of the hour for more.